What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another one of my YouTube videos. Today I'm going to be giving you guys an updated review on the Kyle Walker Pro 2s. I haven't done a long video like this in a while, so if you like this type of video, then definitely give it a thumbs up. Literally about 1 month ago I started skating these shoes and I did 100 kickflips in them, and overall I gave them a good review. I recommended them to pros and beginners too because I liked how they felt and I thought that really anyone could learn to skate in them. So when I first did 100 kickflips in them, I did say that they felt a little bit like basketball shoes. I said that because they are kind of thick. Usually skate shoes aren't super thick or heavy or just bulky in general, but it seems like these shoes are bulky in terms of the toe side part and the heel side part of the shoe. But I grew to learn how to skate in them. By the end of the video of me doing 100 kickflips, they felt like normal skate shoes. Before doing 100 kickflips in these shoes, I did 100 kickflips in Air Force Ones and Van Skate Highs. And so when I first skated the Van Skate Highs, they were pretty flat, which reminded me of these type of shoes because it seems like this part is really flat and you can feel it when you're on the board trying to do tricks and flip tricks and stuff. So they're kind of similar to the Van Skate Highs in that way, and they're kind of similar to the Air Force Ones too because they are a little bulky in the toe side and the heel side part of the shoe too, which make it a little heavy but not too heavy to do like flip tricks or anything. And even though these shoes are bulky, which is similar to the Air Force Ones, they do have the waffle cup sole, which the Air Force Ones don't have, which makes these shoes a little better to skate in. It does make the shoe a lot more flexible. One con to having waffle cup soles is that it is easier to develop a hole. I can literally take the insole out and show you guys that my finger can go straight through the shoe. And this is my dominant pushing shoe because I'm regular, but like I said, they are pretty flexible and they don't take too long to get used to because they aren't super bulky. While we're on the insole, they did feel really good. You can take them all the way out like I just did. They're the Ultra Cush insoles. These typically are really cool. Also, another thing that kind of stands out about this skate shoe is that it has a strap instead of having normal laces, which I really did like. I feel like more skate shoes should do something like this because it was super convenient. It makes it super easy to just put them on and just go skate. I heard that over time the shoe would get loose, and so people would start cutting the strap so that it would be shorter so that they could tighten the shoe a little tighter because it would get so loose. I have noticed a little looseness in the shoe, but it hasn't gotten to the point to where I need to cut the strap to make the shoe tighter overall. Another feature I really like about this shoe is that it has this little loophole, and a lot of shoes really don't have this either. I feel like a lot of shoes should, or a lot of skate shoes should start incorporating this feature too because it just makes it way easier to put your shoe on. Just like the strap, typically I would put my fingers inside the shoe so that my heel would kind of like go into the shoe to put my shoes on, but with this strap I could just put my finger here, pull a little, and then pop my heel into the shoe. It would just make it super easy. So I definitely feel like a lot of shoes should start making skate shoes with straps and loopholes. Another thing is the discoloration of the shoe. This is kind of a con if you get a light color. Obviously I went with like a light kind of gray color. They did begin to get dirty over time, especially on my left shoe. You can see some dark spots. So if you like the style and you want to keep them clean, then I would recommend you get a darker color so that you won't have to worry about cleaning them too much if you are worried about the way they look. Alright, so now we can get into the durability part of the shoe. Basically, I did a lot of heel flip variation tricks and a lot of kick flip variation tricks. A lot of kick flips, a lot of frontside flips, hard flips, same with the heel flips, varial heel flips, like stuff like that. And I've also been trying to learn new tricks like laser flips. I did scuff them pretty badly. A lot of the shoes starting to come off. The Vans emblem is starting to peel off a little bit. And I even used shoe goo to cover up the toe side part of the shoe, and that definitely did help. So if you are interested in getting these shoes, I would recommend you buy some shoe goo to come along with it. And then with the other shoe, my push shoe, I just learned nollie flips today and I got my first hole with my switch flicking foot. I was pretty stoked about that, still am. I got a clean roll away. I'll play the clip right now. And I've been practicing my switch flips recently too, because for some reason those are easier than nollie flips for me. It wasn't looking too bad. I think I might use some fugu, maybe use them for about 1 more week and then throw them out, but that's the only thing. If they had thicker soles, I feel like these would be like one of the perfect shoes. It is kind of flimsy, even though they are flexible and aren't hard to get used to. They do blow out super fast right here. But yeah, I did a lot of skating in them, and I even learned some new tricks, so I'm definitely pretty stoked about these shoes. I did 100 kickflips in them when I first started them, and my opinions were pretty positive, and I think they still are. I really like the waffle cup sole, even though it is kind of flimsy and they do wear out over time a little quicker than I expected, but I do like the loophole and the strap. Those are pretty convenient features for me as a skater that just wants to learn tricks. The insoles are pretty comfortable, and I like the style too. I think I'm gonna go with the darker color so I don't have to worry about these dark spots coming up, but overall these are pretty good skate shoes. You know what, I'm gonna rate these right now 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10 overall skate shoes for the Vans Kylewalkerpros. I would give these a solid 8.5. 8.5 because I like the style, I like the convenient features. The only bad part is that the sole is wearing out pretty fast, and I had to use shoe goo, which is kind of like a handicap, and it's an add-on that didn't come with the shoe, so I have to take points off because I had to use shoe goo. But overall, I do like the style and the comfortability of the insoles too. So let me know what you guys think about these shoes. If you've ever skated them, let me know if you are thinking about getting these shoes. I would still recommend them to beginners, pros, and any skaters in between. So yeah, so definitely give this video a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys later. I'm out.